So, hey, father, relaxing in the office here, the jacuzzi. Oh. So, a lot of people feel, I don't know, they get this impression that because I'm making YouTube videos, like, whether it be that I'm, getting back at Teddy Zane or whatever it is, even this video, let's just say that somehow this means my wife is okay. Listen, I wish she was okay. I love my wife. She's everything to me. She's my whole world. You know how heartbroken I am? You know how heartbroken the children are over my wife and everything she's dealing with? And it's like nothing you could really do about it. That's the really tragic thing. And, on top of everything else, I just found out that she has pneumonia. In addition to having terminal stage 4 cancer, all these problems, tumors and, cancer spread throughout the brain and her spinal cord, the girl's got pneumonia too. I mean, it's freaking crazy, man. This poor girl, urinary tract infection, pneumonia, terminal cancer, and look, it's finally catching up to her. Like I said, she couldn't talk, she couldn't walk. It's so heartbreaking, man. I can't. So you might be like, why do you make these videos? Because I'm a YouTuber. Nothing's going to change. I love my wife, but I'm going to always be a YouTuber. It keeps my mind busy. It does. It distracts me. Because if I didn't make YouTube videos, I would fall into the abyss. I would fall into the abyss of depression. I would. And I think I would just collapse mentally. So when I do stuff like this, it keeps my mind busy, especially the music. But I do get kicks once in a while, breaking raisin balls in other people. I don't know. I get a form of entertainment out of breaking certain people's balls and chops. It's kind of funny and entertaining. But yes, no, my wife's condition is very, very real. And she's dealing with so much. This pneumonia was actually, you want to hear something crazy? I think the pneumonia was worse than cancer. Isn't that nuts? I think the pneumonia was worse than cancer. Literally the girl couldn't talk, couldn't walk, couldn't get up, couldn't eat, couldn't drink. She drank a little sip of water. She's gagging, all this stuff. Oh, man. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. But, pneumonia could be treated. Cancer can't. But you know what kind of sucks about having pneumonia when you have terminal cancer? I'll tell you what really sucks. The recovery time for a pneumonia could take a long time. To fully recover. After antibiotics, some people need 2 to 4 weeks. Some people need a month. Some people need 2 months, 3 months. And she's dealing with, terminal cancer. So it's who knows how long she has, and she wants to spend this time with her family, but now she's got to spend this time recovering from freaking pneumonia. Oh, man. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And now I got to hope that none of us have pneumonia. We got to all get checked out too. It's just, I am going through a very hard time. I am. My family is going through an extremely difficult time. And that's the truth, Ruth. That's the facts, Jax. I make videos to keep my mind busy. And a lot of people either understand that or they don't. But they think by me making videos, my wife's condition is not real. It's very, very real. Keep her in your prayers and God bless her. And for all the people, remember, who would like me to write them the thank you song. You love jazz music, you love blues on the piano, I will write you your own song. It's a show of love. It's a show of love. It's a show of support. That's all it is. Very small entertainment tip. My piano bar jar is my Cash App, which is the $ RichardLevoi. I'll repeat that. That's my Cash App. $ Richard, RichardLevoi. A-R-D, Levoi, L-E-V-O-I. There's no space or underscore, in between my first and last name. But for a very small entertainment tip, I will write you your own personalized thank you song, to help a beautiful, beautiful woman, Jennifer. She's the best, and she's dealing with too much. I miss her, but it's like she had to go to the emergency. She couldn't walk. She couldn't talk. She couldn't move. It was like I knew something was wrong. And they're like, pneumonia. I'm like, oh, great. On top of cancer, on top of, urinary tract infections. This poor girl is getting hit by like a tornado, like a freaking tsunami. It's like, oh my God. She's strong though, but this took everything out of her. This was like a blow from Mike Tyson. God bless her. It's so heartbreaking. She's just so shot. She's really shot. Like, I was looking at her before. I went to visit her in the hospital. It's like she can't talk, She can't. She was like, I was giving her a sip of coffee. She was like gagging it up. It's like, it's so heartbreaking. It's what she's going through, this poor girl. It's like you could cure the pneumonia, but you can't cure cancer. But the thing is, pneumonia, they were telling me, I was like, how long is the recovery time? They're like, well, it could be 2-4 weeks. It could be a month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm like, so can you imagine this poor girl's got to recover from pneumonia while you're dealing with terminal stage 4 cancer? It's mind-boggling. It's so mind-boggling. But anyway, I am a YouTuber, and that will not change. But I do love my wife so much, and I am down in the dumps. I'm so upset over everything this poor girl's going through. But there's nothing I can do. I do whatever I could do. I got her to the emergency room. I'm getting her treatments, at least for something that could be cured. Cancer can't be cured, But it's all I could do. All I could do is what I do. I do the best I could do for my family and my wife. I've been supporting her my whole life. I'm always there for her and my family. God bless my wife. Keep her in your prayers and consider the thank you song for a very small entertainment tip. Again, on my Cash App, $RichardLevoi. RichardLevoi. That's my Cash App. That's my piano jar in the piano bar. Video is, when I talk about financial stuff, is not financial advice. This was really not financial stuff. What my wife is going through is very real. God bless her.